Hi, I'm Scott Voak with Pacific Sotheby's International Realty, and today we're going to talk about Zillow. People have a love-hate relationship with Zillow. It's one of the top real estate websites, but there's a lot of inaccuracies. So it's a very useful tool, but I want to give you 3 things to watch out for when you're using Zillow. First thing is values. Most people will look at Zillow and say, hey, it says my house is worth $1 million, so that's what I want for my house. Or you're buying a house, you look at it and say, I'm not paying over $1 million. I want you to look at this chart. This chart came directly from Zillow's website. If you go down and look at San Diego and scroll over to where it says 83.2%, that is the number of times, or the percentage of times, that Zillow is within 10% of the sales price. So let's say you see a $1 million value on a house. That means 83% of the time that house will be worth somewhere between $900,000 and $1.1 million. But 17% of the time, it's worth way more or way less than that. So Zillow can get you in the ballpark, but the reason they can't be as accurate as a local agent is that they can only go off public records. They don't know if a 15,000 foot lot is straight down a cliff or flat usable. They know there's a pool, but they don't know if there's a view. They know there's a kitchen, but they don't know if it's Formica or granite. So there's a lot of things valuing houses that Zillow can't help you with. Always better to get a local agent who knows the neighborhood, who can walk you through the values of a specific home versus other homes. The second issue with Zillow is there's a lot of old data on there. Zillow pulls from multiple sources, and a lot of times those sources don't get cleaned up. So you can see a home that's been on Zillow for 6 months only to find out that it sold 4 months ago. So once again, you're better off find a local agent you respect and trust who knows the neighborhood, have them send you listings directly from the MLS. You'll have actual data, you'll know when it goes pending, and the agent will be able to give you a good idea of value. The third issue is something that people really get excited about. People love Zillow's coming soon. They think they get the first look at a house, first peek, and they're going to jump the market. Well, guess what? Everybody else sees that too. The issue is most of those listings are only available through the listing agent at the time, and the problem is the seller is paying the listing agent's commission. You might think you're going to save 0.5% commission by going directly through the listing agent, but wouldn't you rather have your own agent negotiating a $20,000 lower price? Zillow is a very useful tool. Just be very careful that you understand the limitations. I'm Scott Voak, and thank you very much for watching.